Salam alaikum and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing a topic that often causes confusion and debate among Muslims: human evolution. There's no doubt that the theory of evolution has shaped modern science and our understanding of where we came from. Many Muslims feel unsure about how to reconcile evolution with Islamic teachings about the creation of humanity. With ideas like survival of the fittest and the descent from apes, it can seem like evolution contradicts the Islamic view. But is this the case? Can Muslims accept evolution while still holding on to their faith? Well, that's exactly what we'll be unpacking today. Stick around as we dive into the Islamic perspective on human origins, the compatibility of evolution and Islam, and what the Quran and Hadiths say about how humanity came to be. The Islamic view of human origins. According to Islamic teachings, Allah is the creator who brought everything into existence. He created the first man, Adam, with his own hands out of clay. Allah then created Hawa, the first woman, from Adam's rib. All of humanity descends from this original couple. This creation story is described in the Quran as well as the Hadith. It forms the basic Islamic narrative of how humanity came into being. Other Abrahamic faiths like Christianity and Judaism share a similar version of this story. For many Muslims today, this narrative is not just a metaphor, but represents a factual, historical account of human origins. However, others argue that there are ways to reconcile this creation story with modern evolutionary science. Let's explore if and how human evolution can fit into Islamic theology. The compatibility of evolution and Islam. At first glance, the theory of human evolution seems to contradict the Islamic story of creation. Evolution states that humans evolved gradually over millions of years from primate ancestors, while the Islamic view is that Adam and Hawa were created spontaneously by Allah's design. However, several Islamic scholars and thinkers have put forward arguments explaining how these two perspectives can be compatible. Here are some key points. The Quranic creation story could represent the creation of humankind's soul or spirit. The gradual evolution of the human body does not contradict the special God-given soul that made mankind unique. The timeline of creation mentioned in religious texts does not have to match the physical timeline. The days mentioned are metaphors open to interpretation. Evolution could simply be describing the divine method Allah used to create humans. The Quran says, "He created you in stages." Evolution may be part of this process. Adam could have been the first spiritually aware human to receive divine revelation, not the first member of the human species. So, in essence, evolution may explain the physical development of humans, but religion provides the story of the soul's creation and humanity's special status in the eyes of God. The two can complement each other rather than contradict outright. What the Quran and Hadiths say. To further understand the Islamic viewpoint, we can look directly at some relevant verses from the Quran and sayings from the Hadiths. And indeed, we created man out of an extract of clay. Then we made him a sperm drop in a firm resting place. Then we made the sperm drop into a clot. Then we made the clot into a lump. Then we made the lump into bones. Then we clothed the bones with flesh. Thereafter we produced him as another creation. Quran chapter 23 verse 12 to 14. He began the creation of man from clay. Then he made his progeny from an extract of a meaningless fluid. Quran chapter 32 verse 7 to 8. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, Allah created Adam when he created the earth, and before that he was in his throne. Aisha, peace be with her, was asked about Adam's creation, and she affirmed, he was created from the earth, and Allah shaped him into a human being and breathed life into him. These verses and Hadiths seem to describe the gradual creation of man from the earth or clay. They don't outright deny a slow evolution from simpler life forms to fully human. The breathing of Allah's Spirit happens at some point after this physical form takes shape. So in conclusion, the Islamic scriptures do not outright reject evolution as an atheistic concept. Many scholars allow room for reconciling evolution, with the special creation of humankind's soul. Of course, some literalist interpretations still exist, but the verses are open enough to allow an inclusive stance. I hope this video has shed light on the nuances of this debate within the Muslim world. Human origins remain an area of discussion, but it's fascinating to explore how Islam and evolution don't have to negate one another. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the evolutionary creation of Adam's body contradicts the Quran? Can science and religion both hold elements of truth when it comes to human origins? Hit like and subscribe for more videos exploring the Islamic faith in the modern world. Until next time, thank you.